Hello, and welcome to Unusual Radio with Tanya and my surviving co-host Ed.
I was shocked that my funeral didn't actually happen. But I did change my shirt.
That's right. What did Ed do?
What
Hello,
did
April.
Ed do? And any of you that have any idea, please PM me, text me, call the line, anything. Let me know what the fuck I did. Because I don't remember half that shit. I'm just saying.
Oh,
Okay.
you were loving it. Okay.
I was.
Currently,
I
hold on. I need to get. It has been raining all day and all night. Hello, Joe.
It is a swamp out there in that lawn, too. Man. Oof.
Yes, I know. Hold on. Where's my weather? It is currently 37 and still raining. Tomorrow's going to be a high of 47, a low of 28, and partly sunny.
You know, speaking of rain, when I left here earlier at like 4 o'clock, 4:30, and went over to the shopping center, when I pulled in, you could see the sun setting. Like, it was still above the horizon because the clouds are breaking. And I thought, that's great.
Hello, Diane.
Gonna stop raining.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking clouds lied.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably a little hole in the cloud.
Probably.
Probably because you farted.
Uh-huh. Anyway, speaking
Hello,
of Diane,
April, Joe, and Diane.
Ed, can you tell everyone where I have been nonstop since I opened my Whoopee? I haven't had so much sleep in I don't know how long.
She has slept more in 48 hours than she had in about 3 months.
I'm in the way.
You're fine.
All right. Forgot that.
Oh, damn it.
Anyway, thank you, Michael.
Damn you, Michael.
Oh, you're very welcome. Both of you.
Both of you. Knew he was going to say that.
Yeah. So basically, Dina.
Hello, Dina.
I did
yes.
my part.
Yes, you did.
She has been loving her whoopee.
I have literally been just in bed, either sleeping 99% of the time, or when I get up, to use the bathroom, then I run back in. Where was I right before he got here, right before the show? I was in my whoopee.
She was in her whoopee.
I had to come downstairs.
It's this weighted blanket. It's not heated, right? Or
No,
it's not.
Oh, no, but
Apparently.
it heats up quite nicely.
I'm sure it does. Since there's so many weights in it, your body
Yes.
heat won't escape.
It's
So
a
apparently-
beautiful thing. Beautiful.
I have never heard this, but when you have a blanket that's heavier and holds you down, it makes you sleep better.
Mhm.
So somebody did this study by putting rocks on their body, I guess, and then they didn't wake up for a while
Do you
because they
see
were
this?
trapped.
I still have the sleep look because I was.
So
I love that thing.
yeah, it's pretty damn funny.
Yes.
Whoopee, she's in a committed relationship
I know.
with her whoopee.
I know.
And you know how those are.
That's right.
That's right. In the beginning, every relationship,
That's right.
they don't want to let each other go.
Yeah.
That
well,
poor whoopee is up there. I hear him coughing now and then. I'm getting choked. I'm just being, oh my God.
No. Those are the whoopee whispers that you wish that you could hear. Okay. Now I hear whoopee now, and I can tell you as soon as I get done here,
Yeah. This thing won't even be started to go on YouTube. And she will be whooped out.
in bed with my whoopee.
Hello, Dan, Terry, and Lisa.
Hello, Dan, Terry, and Lisa.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Diane, it is awesome.
Like
Lisa,
I said, when I
Lisa,
come
you
to
gotta
your
get
house this week, Diane, I'm sorry, but I'm bringing my one true love, my whoopee.
That's right. Sadie and Zoe, out. Whoopee, in.
Oh, it's a beautiful thing. So, okay. So what do you remember from your birthday? What are your highlights? That's what I want to know.
I remember showing up. Actually, I do remember a lot of it. I remember that I was told 2 days prior that when I came in the sunroom,
Mhm.
that I was supposed to stand there and wait to get blindfolded.
Mhm.
When I did show up, I was greeted by, hello, Robin, by
Hello, Robin.
my friends Steve and Nick, Nick being Bob's son,
Bob.
Bob, and Bob's daughters,
Mhm.
Shanice and Frankie, were inside.
Mhm.
And Nick is yelling to me through the little window in the wooden door, I don't know if I can let you in. I don't know if I'm allowed to. I didn't tell you that, by the way. No, that's the first time you're hearing it. I'm like looking in, and he's like, his face is in the window. He's like, I'm not sure I can let you in. I'm like, come on, dude. I'm trying to open the door. He's pushing it shut. So I had to stay there until shows up. She goes, all right, here, stand there. Don't move. All right. She takes his, I don't know if it was like a shirt. It kind of seemed a little.
It's a hat with a scarf on it.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yes.
Oh. Well, she tied it around my eyes so I couldn't see anything.
Well, the flap came down over your face, and then I tied
And then
it
she-
over your eyes.
Right.
And tied it again.
Yeah, pretty much. I just figured I was going to be blind from that point on. Because I'm like, all right, even if I tried to blink, I can't do that. So then, prior to that, she goes, here, drink this. Hands me the Jägermeister that I had bought so that we could do shots on the show, which I can't tonight because there's no shots now. Because apparently I drank most of that. Some of it did spill, but somebody hit me, bumped into me in the main room. So I pounded about half of that, drank, stopped, drank some more, stopped, drank some more. I think after the blindfold was on.
Mhm.
And then you finally took it out of my hand because you figured you're going to drop this and spill it. So you took it out of my hand and with your other hand grabbed hold of mine and led me in the party room, shall we call it.
Party room 2.
Party room 2. Yep. And then she was going to do a taste test to see if I could figure out what things were. Now, this is when I first got scared. I reached for the shot, but I couldn't find it because she hit it. And now I'm blind anyway. I need a shot. I don't want to. So I get this something put on my hand. I'm like, I think that's Cool Whip. I was right. But for the evening, it wasn't really Cool Whip. It was Manges.
But you had to go down the shaft of your boyfriend to get it off. I took your finger and ran it all the way down.
Is that what you did? You bitch! I didn't know. This was even a better birthday party than even I knew about.
Yes.
I saw it was on there, but when you took the blindfold off, he and she were both sitting against the couch.
Mhm.
So did someone carry it over, or did you?
The cherry
Did you
was,
walk me over?
Yeah. And
I don't remember walking
and
that far.
the cherry was in her beef curtains.
I didn't know that either.
Yes.
You're like, here, I'm trying to.
I'm like, do pinchy fingers. do
Pinchy fingers. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what do you mean this? Like, now open up, close. No, wait here, move it. No, hold on. Oh my god. So I ate that thing, and it's like, that tastes like a maraschino cherry. She goes, you're right.
Now,
I guess you walked me all the way over there.
Yeah.
I don't remember walking that far.
And
You
then
spun me around once or twice too, so my
Well-
bearings were totally off.
yeah, but see, then I said to you, let me introduce you to your dates for the evening.
Yes. And then
We have we have
little husky
and
Henrietta.
they're hot, aren't they?
There they are. He still has his tutu.
Yes. So, anyway, continue.
Continue. So then, of course, I stood there in kind of shock. Now I'm even in more shock,
Yes, it was
realizing that
live.
I actually did not know that. I thought,
Oh, do you think I was just going to stick your finger in my Cool Whip? You saw what happened when
I thought,
you violated my Cool Whip
I
and
did.
you got what you deserved. Do not touch my Cool Whip. Okay.
My hair is actually finally clean from that. It's taken 3 days worth of like scrubbing and standing in the rain. So, so I the only thing out of the entire evening that I expected was that I would finally be introduced to Henrietta.
Yes.
I just, after the many months of her discussing it, I just assumed that that would be one thing that was there. Excuse me, Henrietta, one person that was there. She's already a bitch. Damn. Leave your clothes off and show your beef curtains for 2 days.
They would like to see a replay of how you got the Cool Whip.
Who?
Lisa.
Yeah,
Of how
Lisa, if you go onto the UR page and you look up the video, it'll be right there.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going over there and doing that. I don't have enough shots in me right now. I'm trying,
Mhm.
but
Okay, so continue on.
so I was about 10, 15 minutes later, I think, that Shanice and Frankie stood up, and Shanice is like, Novi, this shit's getting too weird for me. I got to go. I got to go. I'm like, come on, man. This is just normal UR stuff that we're doing here. But of course, I also didn't know that I didn't know that until, I don't know, 4 minutes ago.
Well,
Hello, John.
hello, John. Okay, so continue.
Oh, AKA Lisa. You mean
Yes.
Henrietta? Lisa? Lisa. No, Henrietta. And she put AKA Lisa.
There you go. Okay,
So,
continue on with your evening.
let's see. My friend Hector, umpire friend, was there. He actually flew the next morning to San Diego, and he got me this. Told him no gifts, but
Hello,
I guess he couldn't
Robert.
resist.
Mhm.
Hello, Robert. Toilet golf. So I haven't even opened the box yet to find out what this is, or I know what it is, how to play. I'll have to set
hold
it up.
hold on. I would also like to say, there seems to be a theme in things that you have gotten. What did I get you?
I got a lot of shit.
Yeah, exactly.
This is not being set up at Dunkin' Donuts, though, by the way. Yes, my things to do when you poo on the loo book.
Yes,
One of them is to write rhymes.
yes, that's right. Okay,
Oh,
so continue on.
And
with
I
your
have
evening.
another thing I received was what was it? Find a date? What?
Grow a date.
Grow a date. Grow a date.
So we're gonna grow them tonight.
So here's his side view. Doesn't look like anything is sticking out there. Ooh, damn, he got big. They're right. Hand it to Tanya and he grows 6 times his size. So it says to put him in water. Agua. I shall hold. You may do the honors.
He's going in.
Okay.
Now we don't know how long this takes.
We're gonna lay it down here out on the floor between us so we can keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't grab my ankle and take me in.
As he's
I mean,
floating around in the
Oh, no,
water.
he's actually underwater.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
it's
would
like-
think something like that would float on top, but no. Maybe he's dead.
Okay,
I
anyway,
don't want him
conti-
grabbing my ankle because I've already got little
Uh-huh.
husky over there.
Okay, so continue on. Tell him about your evening.
Yes, Joe, it does remind me of C Block now that I know it actually happened. That just popped up. Speaking of popping up. So let's see. So I gave Frankie and Shanice a hug, thanked them for coming. I'm glad they were there. Ladies, if you're listening, Nick, you too, and Steve. I did send them a text the next day, thanked them all.
You told me.
I haven't heard back. I think they're done with me. Can't say I blame them, but
Continue on.
So I received a cookie at some point in the evening because after that first 10 minutes, I was nice and looped. So I kind of lost track of what happened first, second, third, whatever. This was the cookie that Miss Tanya made while she was at Ms. Diane's over the prior weekend when they were baking cookies. Now, as you can see, oops, some of it has been missing. It was good. I will tell you, in all my years, I never thought penis would taste this good. I'd have been on this shit sooner instead of waiting for C block.
Yeah, right.
Now, the pink icing was also the first letter of what King Keith wrote. Now, we haven't had any yet because I need someone to call in and sing. The E is missing. And even the Gina was actually black ink, but it all came off onto the, I'll get that,
Yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
on the aluminum foil that I covered it with to try to keep it semi. This dude is not doing anything.
Well, leave him.
He is. A watch pot never boils.
Okay, come on. Let's go
I
on.
did suck your
Carry
head
on.
in, Lisa.
Carry on. Carry on. Carry on.
So, we didn't have to do any, penis toss or anything, thank God. You did give me the, by the way, the red lollipop was there.
Mhm.
I wrapped it in wax paper here. I don't remember how that came out or what happened. You just handed it to me randomly or
I think so. I don't know.
shoved it in my mouth, probably.
You were sucking on it, though.
I'm sure I was. What did Ed do?
Okay, so continue on. What happened?
So let's see. There was the theme. There was hot dogs on our hot dog rolling machine, which really works great. I think it's awesome.
Doesn't it?
And she had her the little, what is that, like a heater
Yeah.
to hold the pretzels.
It's like for pretzels or pastries. It's like a couple shelves.
Yeah, with the I
Has
guess
like-
lamp, the heat lamp. And she had pretzels. She bought what do you call it? The hot pretzels you get frozen, super pretzels, and a bunch of those were made up. I had one, which was good. All I needed was one. There wasn't much. They got glom. They were good, and there were pretzel things hanging on the walls. There was Steeler black and gold things, and also some silver hanging like streamer things, and balloons out the wazoo. Which apparently she lost about 12 pounds blowing these things up.
Uh-huh. Now, you need to mention that party wasn't good enough. Henrietta suggested that he have another party in the evening.
Yes, but that was behind closed doors.
I told you you have neighbors. Can you keep it down?
Little Husky, Henrietta, and me.
We're playing
That was the three-way.
in your bed, and you had balloons.
I go up at the end of the night, somehow having recovered and lasted through this. And I don't even know when this happened. But apparently, Tanya had someone escort. She actually escorted both. As she told me, I was running up and down the stairs when you were in the room. You didn't hear me? I'm like, no, I have no fucking idea. What the hell? I barely could hear anything at that point. So I go up to go to bed. I open up my door, turn my light on, and there on my bed are a dozen balloons and Husky Henrietta, the HH. And a tear came into my eye, and I was so happy. So, yeah, so I did shift them a little bit because they were right where I normally would put my head, and I was a little bit skeeved by Henrietta's curtains on my pillow. Because, in fact, I just, you don't know this. I also, earlier today, called Manhattan Vaginal Reconstructive Surgery, and she
Okay.
has an appointment on next Tuesday.
Okay.
So the doctor actually said when I described it, he says, all right, see you next Tuesday.
All
And
right.
I thought that was good. So let's see. What else did I get?
Yeah, okay, well,
Oh,
okay. Snack sack.
smack a sack, stress relief sack. To immediately relieve built up frustration and tension, grasp top firmly and smack vigorously. You'll feel so much better after you smack a sack. Smack a sack. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be this. Yes, Joe, C Block days. She need ball leagues.
No, actually, why weren't you doing this? See?
Wow.
Now, doesn't that seem a little more familiar to you?
It does, and it also
Okay.
has the same sound. Ah, yes, back in the day.
Okay, speaking of
So-
which, I also want to touch on this one topic about men consuming their own juju juice.
Oh, that's thanks for joining the party, and thanks for how do I end this video on this screen?
Hey, I did not. People do it. That's
People.
well. They're saying
Some people.
they're saying 99% of men have tried their own.
Yeah, she told me that stat, 99. I'm like, there ain't no fucking way. There's no, not 99%.
I don't know. You guys are always playing with it, so
Well, you can play with it. I'm like, I said, what? You mean like you bang some chick and then you go down on her and you
No.
forgot that you just left something there?
no.
She's like, well, they pull one out and it gets on their hands and they lick it. I'm like, first of all, you got to be really fucked up to actually think, oh, how'd this stuff get here? And then start licking it off.
Although people like to eat shit too, so
Yeah, there are some people that do that.
So I'm wondering if anybody here knows of anyone who has tried it, or if you yourself
Lisa
have
does.
tried it. What?
I think so. She just said men trying their own are called snowballs. I have not heard that.
I have never heard that.
There's what was the snowball term we were talking
I
about
don't
months ago?
remember.
It was along those lines, but it was not. I don't know.
Oh, snowballing. That wasn't that when. Is that kind of like when they're in a circle? Is that the thing we were talking
No,
about?
maybe this actually was all it was. Maybe it was that's what we were talking about.
I don't know.
It'd be hard to try to
I
find
don't know. It was
which-
just something that popped up when I was doing my searches, and I was just like, oh.
Yeah, actually, let's see what SNO
So
ALL.
anyone, guys?
snowball
from you.
sex. Let's see what snowball sex.
JD told her.
Oh, that's when. That's right. That's when somebody has the semen in their
Oh,
mouth.
that's right. And they pass
and
it in a
gives it to
circle.
somebody. Yes, they give it to somebody
Yes.
else.
See, I was right.
Man comes in woman's mouth. She spits cum into another woman's mouth. A man's coming it too. They split this and so it goes on around. Like, yeah.
That is
okay.
nasty.
Yeah, there you go.
That is about.
Oh, JD
nasty.
told you?
So wrong. It's just so wrong. I just can't even.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. That's just wrong.
Mm-mm.
So let's see. So I had did I even eat anything that night? I don't even think I ate that night.
You were like picking.
Was I? All right. I
Just
don't know,
picking, yeah.
man. Phew. So I eventually finished that shot.
Uh-huh.
I told Hector I'll never umpire in college softball again
Why?
because that party is now out there. I'm also never able to run for any kind of office. Anthony, how you doing? It's called a milkshake. Oh,
Whoa.
That's just as bad.
whoa.
Now, Anthony, is it a milkshake because they gargle with it? She's gonna hit here, Darian. Here you go, Darian. I love you, babe, but I ain't cleaning up your freaking. I get the dogs in here. Look, clean up mommy's.
Go ahead.
Oh Lord, let's see. So, God, I know I'm forgetting a lot. I've watched a couple of videos.
Mhm.
I watched the Merry Christmas one we did. That was like 3 minutes. I watched the beginning one, and at the very end, that 5-6 minute whatever,
Yes.
you're like, "Fuck you, Ed! Get the fuck off! God damn it! Get the fuck over here!" And I literally, like, I typed that nice big long message. I literally, when it went live, I took the phone. I'm like, "Should I jump on real quick?" And I'm like, "No, yeah, let's do it." I went on. All I saw was her laughing, saying, "Now, when Ed gets here, this is what's going to greet him." And then I'm like, off. That's all I heard. I didn't even see any of the decorations in the background, which I think mostly the camera was up close to you. But I did watch that this evening, a couple hours ago,
Mhm.
and thought it was great. Hello, Dina. Ed? Fuck you, Ed. Because it goes from one mouth to another. Yes.
Okay.
Anthony. I'm just reading Anthony's comments.
Yeah. No,
I can't talk about it
no, we
anymore.
are just talking about men who like their own juju juice. So, yeah, none of this swappy.
I'm not so sure if they like it, or you said that they've tried it.
If people like to consume shit, okay,
Those
I'm
people
sure
will do
there are-
anything.
I'm sure there are people who like juju juice, okay?
I'm sure. I'm sure. But I am telling you, and I know it's not your number, but if that study or article said 99% of men have tried their own jizz, they're wrong. There's no way.
I wouldn't know. I'm not a man.
No.
Last time I
and
checked.
no one I know has ever done that. I have never done that.
Do you really
And I-
think somebody's going to say, "Hey, Ed, guess what I did last night"?
Yeah, I do.
I
'Cause
don't.
They know what I
think
do
so.
here, and they just feel like,
Yeah, but
he probably did
yeah,
it.
but
Let's
see-
tell Ed.
But see, up until this point, you didn't do this. You have come out of your little cocoon and you're spreading your wings now.
Actually, I'm wearing a cape and I'm on top of the Empire State Building, thinking my cape is going to work.
Yeah. Speaking of which, there are your wings in the cabinet.
Uh-oh. I think JD did lie to you. Their wings, what? Oh, that's right. I have never worn the wings, have I?
Oh. Huh? No, the wings, they're up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I haven't worn them.
No, you haven't.
I thought it came with an outfit. I mean, it's part of an outfit, right? I'll have to do that next show.
The fairy outfit.
The fairy outfit. I'm a fairy godmother. Fairy
Okay.
godfather, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know. So, help me out here. What else went on with the? Oh, well, at one point,
They don't blow themselves. They kind of do a Yankee yank, pull, little fun time with the self, and then.
apparently, as it shoots all over, and gets on their hands, they go-
I don't even want to hear this. You
I
okay,
won't talk again about it. Oh, Jesus, my balls were exposed. You want to whack a sock? I'll give you the bag over there. Why did I put my arm out? It was much better if it is my leg.
You deserve that, okay? You do. Why? Why?
I didn't say anything.
What did you do?
I'm not doing it. I'm gonna keep my hand
No.
behind my.
Why does it seem everyone who enters this house loves this crop? For one purpose, to beat you. Have you noticed that? This thing has got a lot of use.
And Anthony, I wish I could have been here Friday. I know you couldn't. I know why. I'm sorry to hear that. But next time you're here, we'll sit down and watch the video and have some shots.
Okay.
Mm,
Oh,
Ooh.
stop your whining,
I'm not being dramatic.
please. Carry on. Carry on, will
Carry
ya?
on. E.
Carry on.
So, all right, you got to help me out now. Fill in some of the blanks because there are blanks.
Oh, like,
Wait. Whoa. I'm sorry. I'm in the kitchen and I see Cool Whip.
my Cool Whip.
Of course.
Nobody touches my Cool Whip.
Well, sometimes
did, but I
you
did,
can
but I
spoon
did,
some out
no.
and put it on something. But I did what Tanya does. I went, ooh, look, I fingered it. And as soon as I got it to my mouth, not only was I getting hit and I had to put it down, but then she's like, oh, you want some here?
No, I said, you violated my Cool Whip.
That's right.
I believe that was my exact words. I said, you violated my Cool Whip. You don't touch my Cool Whip. You want to touch my Cool Whip? Now it's tainted. So this is what you get. And what happened? I emptied it all on you.
Yeah. In the hair. I should
I even
drop 'em.
shoved it up your nostril.
Actually, she did. Yes. She overcame her fear of boogers to shove some freaking whipped cream or Cool Whip up my nostril.
You violated my Cool Whip.
Your Cool Whip violated me.
No, you violated it by sticking your nasty finger in there.
Next week's good.
What?
Anthony said thank you. How is next week? Next week's good.
Yeah, next week's fine.
Yeah, reach out to Tanya. We'll set something up and we'll go. Yes, I think that Cool Whip was getting a little old, so we need a new one anyway.
The what?
Cool Whip. I
It
said
was
was
fine.
getting old, so
No.
I assisted you in getting rid of it. I looked even worse than the pie in the face people. And this went on
No,
for
but
like
but
2
tell me,
seconds. 3
what did
seconds.
Keith do?
I'm about to. So it's like a few seconds of this, and I'm trying to hold her away. Next thing I know, my arms are pinned back like this, and I'm like,
King Keith grabbed him.
and I hear a voice behind me. I'm like, fucking Keith.
So
And-
he had to stay there and just take it.
And and I was laughing so hard at that point. I'm trying not to breathe this shit in, literally. Like I could just see myself as I'm laughing, take a nice deep breath and have this shit go down my lungs and probably like give me cancer of the freaking fingernail or something.
Continue on.
I should go. Oh, I just actually bought Cool Whip this evening and brought it back home right before the show. And I told Tanya that when I'm in there, I asked at the counter. They told me where it was in the frozen section. I went to get it, and as I'm looking for it, I hear this same voice I heard behind me that night. So I get the Cool Whip. I go walking up, and as I'm walking towards the front, Keith is coming from the first register, like we're walking toward each other. I just held the Cool Whip up and I said, "Don't you come anywhere near me." And he about pissed himself laughing. I actually told the story to the manager, but I didn't use names other than me and Keith. I'm like, yes, and my friend was not happy. And so my friend started putting, and yes, I use the term my friend loosely, started putting this shit on my face. And then Keith grabbed hold of my arms. He was just laughing his ass off while I told the story. So let's see, what else occurred that night at some point, Nick and Steve left. I kind of vaguely remember them leaving. They didn't leave as early as the ladies, but yeah, they were.
What do you got? How about
The 10th.
no, when you wanted to walk the dogs? Do you
Who,
remember?
me?
Do you remember what happened then?
Oh yeah, kind of. I ended up with one of them.
No, prior to slipping out the door. What happened?
Ooh,
Who ended up on the floor when I clocked them?
me? What did I do? What happened? Oh, I don't remember this. Was this on the show?
I don't know
I
if
don't
it was
think it was.
recorded or not.
So what was I trying to take? I was putting the.
Yeah, you were in no shape to walk the dogs. You can't even walk them when you're straight. And I'm like, Ed, no, you didn't listen. I clocked you. You hit the wall. You went down. I turn around. Your little ass got up, went outside, Paul, and took the Sadie from Paul And so I go out there and I'm like, you give me that damn dog right now and get your ass in there.
Yes, I did. When you hit me, I did one of those like delayed or extended. Oh, banged against the wall, banged, rolled on the floor, legs up in the air.
Yeah,
Oh
and,
my
then,
god!
and then you got up and ran.
And then I got up and ran. I do remember going out and grabbing one of the dogs.
And then I ran out. I'm like, get your ass in there. Get away from the dog. Get away from the dog.
Yeah, I guess yeah. And I handed you the dog, and I ran in.
Mhm.
And I tried myself. What was it raining? No, it wasn't raining that night. No. It was actually nice out.
It was.
That's right. I had forgotten about that.
Oh, yes.
And then, well, at some point, Hector and his friend Mike left.
Mhm.
Mike actually, at some point, I don't know if I was there yet or if it must have been when I was there and things got like funnier. Hector's friend Mike actually told you that you are fucking hilarious,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
And I'm sure you've already gotten him to go in and like the page. We're stuck on 501, by the way. I don't know how. It's just I keep seeing somebody likes the page and it doesn't.
I don't know.
But
It's
anyway,
Facebook.
right.
Anyway, go ahead.
So I guess as the evening went on, I probably had more to drink.
Mhm.
And then Rick and I
Mhm.
went out and put on tutus.
With nothing under it.
I did wear shoes. Give me credit. And my socks got wet. And I fell over trying to take the pants off while I was going to put the tutu on. And we ran out. We were out by the road. Miss Tanya got some ass shots and an ass video. I think I was involved in that. I'm not quite sure. It was kind of dark.
Uh-huh.
So we're out by the road, and I had a flashlight.
No, Paul had the flashlight.
He had his own flashlight.
Yes, and he was shining it on your
But I also had the one from
white
here.
asses. As
Oh,
we
was
were.
he?
Oh, yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yes.
We did some flash and some like woohoo, and then
But one time
front
wasn't
flash.
good enough. After what, half an hour or so? 40.
Half an hour?
Yeah.
We weren't out there that long.
No, we went back out.
Who went back out?
You guys.
We didn't.
Yes, you did.
We were out there one time.
By this time, Paul had left. You went back out.
In the tutu?
Yes.
I never came back inside because once I came back in, I, redressed myself and then I.
You were naked. Okay. Let's just say that.
Do you have video evidence of this? Because
I do.
remember only going out there once and
No,
running around, and
No.
I was in the street. People were like, "Don't go in the street,
That was
Ed."
the first time.
Huh?
That was the first time.
I don't remember going out a second time.
Yeah, I did.
So what did I do? Come in and
We were
get
just
dressed, and then
hanging out and everything. Then all of a sudden,
Oh.
woo, let's go.
I was hanging out. So was Rick.
So
So how quick did we go out?
I told you it was like a half hour, 45 minutes later.
Oh my God.
Why do you think?
I honestly have no recollection of that.
Why do you think at one time I was like,
We went out
Ed,
once.
go to bed. Ed, go to bed. And you're like, you came in, I think I'm going to go to bed. I'm like, that's a good idea. Ed, go to bed.
I don't remember that either.
Uh-huh. But he was still standing the next day, so
Yeah, no hangover.
I was shocked.
That little dude has not grown at all down there,
No, he hasn't.
but he has gotten a little softer on the outside. So I'm wondering,
It might take like 24 hours.
yeah, I'm wondering if it's one of those things that has to soak all the way in, and then suddenly it's just gonna go like something in the center. Maybe that's when his big penis is gonna come out. Because I mean, it's a date. So
That's right.
fill in some of the blanks that besides the ones you just did. What else did I miss?
I don't know. I don't know what you missed.
Well, I've pretty much told you everything I remember. So when we were inside, after I zip and zip,
Mhm. No, it was Zip Pinch.
Zip Pinch, okay.
Mhm.
And I opened up Hector's gift. I mean, I don't remember literally eating anything.
And where's your gift from Diane?
Oh, that's downstairs because it's got to get washed. I'll go get it though because it's got to be shown. Play cards can't for a minute.
Yes, so it was quite hysterical. That's all I can say. It was hysterical. He was like I've never seen him before. He was all over the place. And I think everyone who knows him said, I have never seen him shit-faced like that. Yeah. Someone had the adult here.
Yeah, I never applied for that job. Is that showing up all right?
Yeah.
Diane's favorite saying and her favorite person.
Yes. So
Thank you, Diane. I love that. I can't wait till we wash the Cool Whip off it, and then I can wear it.
well, that's okay. I got Whoopi. You don't got Whoopi.
The girl with the big boobs, Anthony. You mean Henrietta back here? You mean her? In the beef curtains? And little husky with the very not
large.
little husky penis. That's actually little husky and big husky.
Oh, okay. So what?
Lisa just answered Anthony when he said, "What happened with the girl with the big boobs?" And Lisa says, "Anthony, I'm still here." Just happened to see that pop up. So, Lisa, someone needs to call in and sing happy birthday, because Tanya sang happy birthday on my birthday.
Mhm.
And I actually, last night about 3 a.m., my ears finally stopped bleeding. Just like her brother's. Happy birthday! Oh my God! So that was wonderful. That was my little chocolate cake. Now this, I don't even know what this is. Chocolate, I think, right?
Mhm.
So I need a quick happy birthday song so I can cut this.
Uh-huh.
Anthony says, "Didn't you get him a real woman?"
Yeah, she's right there.
Yeah, it's a real woman, all right.
She got parts.
And then now he's asking Lisa to send him a picture. Hey, Lisa, you started it. Go online and get a picture of I don't know, Marilyn Monroe or something,
Debbie Does Dallas.
or Debbie Does Dallas. That's it, or Wanda Does Warren.
There you go.
What? I don't even know why I took this out. Oh,
I don't
phone.
know.
She has your number. She can call you.
She can call you your phone too.
She should have my number. Yes, call, please, Lisa.
Someone call and wish him or sing him happy birthday so I don't have to listen to him freaking slobber and whining like a little bitch.
Like a little bitch.
That's right.
I forgot to have this around my neck on my birthday. Good thing I didn't, though. It was like epic, is how Ms. Tanya described it for the 2 weeks prior. And it was my best birthday party ever. I'm sure I had some good ones as a kid,
Mhm.
but from being an adult forward,
Mhm.
hell, I didn't even celebrate my birthday for 30 years. So
Mhm.
this was all of them rolled up into one,
That's right.
as if somebody was holding the wire or the tube and then let it go, and it was like
Okay.
decorations, of food, of people. Hello, Bruce.
Hello, Bruce. So who's gonna sing happy birthday? to
JD is snoring. Happy birthday.
Edgina.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Edgina. Happy birthday to you. How old are you now? Me, I don't know. How old are you now? I don't know. I'm still recovering from Friday night. How old are you now? There you go. All right, I'm gonna cut.
It's a little louder and there.
It is. I'm gonna cut a little bit of the gina.
Uh-huh.
Gina never tasted so good.
He amuses himself. Isn't that what I heard you saying to Henrietta? Will you stop eating shit off the floor?
Sorry. Just a crumb. It only landed on top.
Don't you dare.
I stopped.
Did you see that? He was going to talk with his mouth full.
Mm.
And did you see him pick that crumb up off the floor
That
and he
is-
ate it?
Seriously good cake right there. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. Yeah.
Need people to share the cake with, though. So, I think I got a nice piece of icing on a filling. I
Nice.
could feel the sugar shock on my tooth.
Mhm.
So, what else did whatever I didn't go over, what is,
I don't know. I don't know. You were off in Neverland half the time.
no, but everything I just, spoke about with what went on,
Mhm.
I'm sure there are things I missed.
Mhm.
So, what did I miss?
I don't know what you missed or not. Because
I just told you everything that I
but I'm
remember.
saying you were like a little fairy all over the place.
I'm guessing that might be Lisa, so I should probably look at that. Oh yeah, she's sending she sent a message. It says happy birthday, so maybe, oh, there you go.
Phone's ringing.
Hello.
Hey, you couldn't get vagina in C block.
Hey, you're right about that.
I know, so be happy when you can get it.
That's because the vagina was in P block and V block.
Yeah, well, hey, you know what they say.
What
Be
you,
happy with what you can get.
hey, back then I was.
Yeah, you probably still
Well,
are.
now he has Henrietta, so. And
That's
little
right.
husk.
Now I've got Henrietta and miniature Paul.
Yeah, so what you think when you got that whipped cream up of your buddy's, you-know-what there?
What did I think of it?
He didn't realize what he did.
I didn't
I
know.
know.
He,
I'm
yeah.
surprised you didn't make him go down on it.
I was going to do
Actually,
that.
I'm surprised that too.
No, actually, I was going to do that, but I figured.
I figured you would.
No, I figured I would be nice. I said the finger will be bad enough. So I did not want to go that far, See, I am
Why
nice.
not? It's only Ed.
Yeah, but still no. I do have a conscience.
I thought that was actually you, Lisa, calling. That's why I answered it. She says, I got pushed aside for Joe Blow.
Oh, man.
You need to call Lisa.
Lisa, well, talk to him. You're over there.
What are you doing? So,
Give us what's going on in Florida, Joe.
what's going on in Florida besides 65 degrees, you fucker?
65, something like that. Well, it's gonna rain, so.
Typical Florida.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, I'm shoveling sunshine down here. I'm not shoveling snow.
Exactly.
So, that's when I get out of Jersey. I couldn't take the snow and the ice anymore.
No,
No, I got tired of it.
I'm just getting sick of not having a white Christmas. We have snow here and snow there, but we never have snow for Christmas.
We had
I'll
snow
tell you
early.
what, I'll come up every Christmas just to be with you in the white Christmas, and then I'm coming back down here.
Yeah. Okay, so did anybody else have a white Christmas? Anyone?
Oh, no, I quit doing that stuff 5 years ago.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why this is coming in so like staticky.
Yeah, I don't go skiing anymore.
You don't go.
That's good.
Oh,
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I'm trying to watch here.
see Marilyn Monroe, happy birthday. Boy, it is like I don't know why this one. I've heard this before. This is staticky. Bad.
Maybe he's trying to tell you something.
Lisa's saying
Oh,
no.
very nice.
Lisa says no white snowball Christmas.
That's gonna be next blow up doll.
Nope. I'm sending that guy to you, Joe.
I don't need it, thank you.
I'm gonna send it down there. Express shipment for Redneck to blow up for you.
Yeah, you should send it to Redneck. I got what I want right here. I see it right here on the phone.
You see it on the phone?
Yep. I'm watching the show.
Really?
Ed?
So you want me,
I was just gonna say that.
Joe?
I
I'll
don't
come
know
down.
you, Ed.
I'm gonna come down to Homo Sassa so that you can have me.
Nice try. Hey, if you actually look it up, it's an old Indian name.
Really?
Yes. Just like Chassawiska. Chassawiska is not too far from here. Everything down here around my area are all Indian names.
Yep. There's a lot of them down there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So check into it.
I'll do
Maybe
that.
something to talk about on the show one night.
Yes.
I'll do that.
Okay. Well, I'll let you guys go because I know it's almost time to end the show, and
Yes,
I'll
Fred.
talk to
True.
you guys
Thanks.
another night.
All right. We'll see you.
All right.
All right, have a great day, guys.
You too. Thanks for
If I don't
calling.
talk to you, have a good New Year.
Okay, you too.
Thanks.
All right, love you, sweetheart.
Love you too.
I love you too.
All right, bye, Ed.
Bye.
So tomorrow night is my father's birthday.
That's my Florida Husky.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't you think you have enough Huskies?
You can never have enough Huskies.
Okay.
That's what they told me in C Block. So it's your daddy's birthday tomorrow.
It is
31st, 30th. What's today?
New Year's Eve.
31st. His parents got that tax deduction. So do mine. Twice.
So he's going to be 75.
Ooh, he's 3/4 of a century.
Yes, he is.
He's 1/10 of a 750. He's 50% more than
Ed, if you don't shut up. Sing, please. Sing.
Can I put the headphones on while I sing?
Now you want to infest my headphones? For God's sakes.
I want to hear what I'm all about. Ooh, testing. 1, 2, 3. Do that again. Ooh, that was fucking awesome.
Okay, now sing.
Yeah. Is it time? I guess. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our family. UNU SUALRADIO.
Pick it up a little.
Unusual radio.
A little louder.
Unusual radio. Blah, 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 blah. Unusual radio.
Easy. We only have
Unusual
switchboard.
radio.
The dogs.
Sorry.
Dumbass.
So, please no singing. It's already over. Sorry. By the time you send the message, I'm already done.
Oh my God.
Because like most guys, I'm quick. Thank you, Miss Tanya. That was wonderful. So we're gonna put a poll up on the page, and it'll ladies, you can answer if you know of someone. I want to try to disprove this 99%. Have any of you out there in our land ever eaten your own jizz? Guys, I don't think it's 99%. I'd be shocked if it was 40%.
I don't think so. Okay, let's just put it that way.
There are a lot of people in there, if they were drunk or high, LISAMARIE.
You forgot LISA.
I didn't. I
You
said
said
that.
LISM.
I said LISAMA. RIE. Lisa Marie. Good night, Lisa Marie. Good
Oh
night.
my God. Okay, everyone, have a great night. Enjoy your New Year's. Be safe.
Amateur night. Don't go out. Or if you go out, stay somewhere.
Yes. So enjoy, have fun, be safe, and let me see. Wednesday, yeah, we will see you Wednesday.
He hasn't gotten any bigger.
I think it's like a 24-hour thing.
So we're
So-
gonna
Happy New Year, and we will see you in 2020.
That's right. 2020.
All right, take care.
What my vision used to be when I was 6.
Say what?
Exactly.